from the News Channel 5 Network. This is Score on Business.
Hey, welcome to Score on Business. I'm Pete Hendricks. I'm a serial entrepreneur and your host for today. Score is absolutely positively interested in seeing entrepreneurs and small businesses succeed. Our website is scorenashville.org. We have very low-cost classes. Make sure to check the schedule for that. There's some awesome resources, especially for the relative to your finances, that have like the macros in there to do the pro forma statements. Also, we are doing a small business and entrepreneur conference on September 23rd from 7:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. That's going to be at Lipscomb, and I'm going to go out on a branch here and say that it will, by the time this show airs, that will be on our website. So mark your calendar now and watch for the website to get registered. So let's come to our first guest today, and this is Bill McDowell. He is a professor at MTSU and is in charge of the entrepreneurship program.
That's right.
That they have there. Mm-hmm. So he works with the entrepreneur majors, minors, and the intern program. Tell us about the programs you have there.
Well, we have a lot of different programs for different individuals, no matter what your background or as a student what you're going into. We have the major, which is for students who are looking to do entrepreneurship as their intended career. So they go through our program and we teach them and develop them through the process into how to start their business, what they need to do, what types of things they need to do to put that into perspective and to make it happen. Then we have a minor as well, which is pretty popular across campus, and that's for students who are outside of the College of Business. Mm-hmm. So you've got science, engineering, recording industry, lots of different majors on campus that their students are, they're becoming field experts or really honing their craft, and they are taking an entrepreneurship minor, which will allow them to, once they graduate, be able to go out and start something, start a business. Yeah. And one of the biggest things that we do is offer the internship program, the entrepreneur internship program, which gets these students actually in a hands-on situation with business owners and allows them to experience that and hopefully get a good education from that hands-on aspect that will allow them to be successful more quickly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've really been impressed with the students from MTSU. Mm-hmm. As you know, I was one of the judges with the business plan competition, and those were awesome. Yeah. On one of the board for interest, an internet board for interest, someone posted an MTSU student said he needed 10 hours of volunteer work, and he did a phenomenal job for me. He listened to some of the older tapes of Score on Business and kind of pulled out the things that come up over and over. So it was a great school. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, we have some really sharp students with great ideas and that insight into making whatever they put their hand to better.
Yes. Okay, so in thinking about tell us about some of the exciting things.
Well, some of the things that we're doing, of course, we do lots of things for entrepreneurship on campus. Yeah. One thing which you mentioned a moment ago is the business plan competition, which we really started this past year. We put a lot of money out there for these students and invited students and alumni to participate. So we had lots of ideas come in, lots of business plans that were submitted, and kind of the initial idea. And what we do with that business plan competition is not only just judge the plan and they're done, but we ask for the students with ideas, and then we help them to build the plan along the way. That's the whole goal, is to train and develop them to become the most successful entrepreneur that they can be. And we narrowed that field down over several different phases of the plan competition, and then you came into the final competition and got to see the best of the best, and really that was a real highlight for us for the year. Some of the other things that we're doing is
it was real money. I mean, they weren't getting $25.
No, it was real money, and it's interesting. The businesses that did win first and second are actually utilizing those funds to help take them to the next level in their
Yes.
business. So that's always exciting to see.
Yeah.
But some of the other things we do is help individuals with their intellectual property, trying to help them to develop that and take it, whether they take it to a patent or not or whatever it might be. Or music, lots of different options, but turn that into something that they can really use. And we have a lot of other things that are coming up this fall and spring.
Let's take a quick break and we'll hear about those. Ladies and gentlemen, remember scorenashville.org. We'll be right back.